way. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Right people, just want to show you what I brought in my GoPro bag there. Start off with, I brought just some fishing line. Thought I wouldn't bring the rod just to make it a bit more of a challenge. Got one piece of bait in there. If I didn't bring any fishing gear at all or whatnot, I'd probably more so not get anything at all. But I brought that, and I've got a hook in there, and the hook is pretty much all I'm allowed to use. But if I don't catch anything, and I think I'm going to end up making a boring video, I'm going to try the squid jig and that little lure that I brought yesterday in there, just so I can at least try and catch something to make the video a bit more exciting for you guys. Brought my jacket, which is probably going to help with shelter tonight, because I've got no shelter. Got my GoPro bag, box with all the attachments and the charger in there. Socks that I took off, and the drone's down the bottom there. Of course I've got a drone. Yeah, thought I'd try out this survival knife, Gerber. It's got a flint and a sharpener on the back, a little hammer thing there, and a whistle. That's pretty much the knife. Pretty simple, but I like it. I don't want to cheat with any of these videos and everything. This is my first survival video, but because it is just coming out of winter, and it is, I know it's going to be like wet weather. Tomorrow's not meant to be too bad, but I am going to want a fire. So if that flint and steel doesn't end up working out, I did bring the old Zippo and thick lighter there just for backup, or else I'll freeze to death. Alright guys, I'm having real problems trying to get this fire going. I knew it was going to be like this anyway, that's why I brought the backup, but as much as I want to, I don't want to, because this whole video is, you know, survival, even though it's only for, you know, 24 hours. But so we're just going to keep going for a little bit. I might have to go try and get a fish later on in the dark, but I really want to get this fire going so she doesn't go out on us. But I went up and quickly set up everything down here. Just a little rough setup, best I can do really on a little island like this, just for 24 hours. Bit of shelter. There she is guys, the setup for the night. Hope you like it. She's a little, I don't know, got that stranded look about her. So I'll give you a little rundown. I've got the life jacket as the pillow. Kayak obviously is just my little roof. That's my little wall, and I can move it side to side whichever way the weather ends up coming in, but I don't know, I feel it's going to be from that way, so I'll just go like that for now. Got the bag and whatnot there, just my little prop stick and the oar just to stop it falling, and then the little fire there, so I'm going to be looking out at the fire tonight. These little ants, they stink and they bite, and they're a pain in the ass already. Get out of it. But yeah, I just want to get this fire going and then have a fish sitting right here later on. So let's just hope I can make all that come true. But yeah, if I start to really struggle, I'm just going to get the Zippo out, get this fire roaring, and obviously with the fishing line and that one piece of bait, I know it's going to be even hard to catch a fish here, let alone without an actual fishing rod. So yeah, I brought them other lures and I'll give them a try, and I'm just praying that I end up getting something. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep going with this fire, and hopefully we can make something work. Alright. Persistence is key. Can't understand why it's not working. Why? It's gonna be freezing. It lights up a little branch and it goes out. Come on. It's too easy to get the lighter out of the bag. Boom. Doot, 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 doot. Come on. Dry them sticks out, boy. That's it. We want a roaring boy. Looking pretty scarce. We got lucky with the Zippo juice. The Zippo juice. Yes. There is absolutely no wind, so that's not an excuse. I've got to find like a little rock as a sinker and a little piece of bait, just red mate there. Anyway, I'm just going to find the end of this line. That's not what we want. Right, I found an end. Just going to tie my hook on. Starting to rain a little bit now, which isn't good. Just keep that distance. Just found a little rock I'm going to attempt to tie to. Alright guys, there's my hook and the rock that I've tied on. And I've just got a long length of line there. I'm just going to have to yeet out one piece of red bait. This is more likely to catch anything than them lures out here. And there you have it. That there's got to catch me something. Alright guys, I'm going to throw this line out and see how I go. Freaking hell. Shit, lost. Freaking idiot. I don't want to scare him, but I just spotted, guys. Look at all these little baby penguins. I don't know if you can see them in the dark. Look at them all. I was wondering what that noise was. Look at them. Little penguinos. Hey guys, what's going on? That is so cool. I've never been this close to them before. Hello. These guys are so cool. Alright, I'm going to leave them alone. They're just there resting. I'm going to go back up here. Alright guys, so pretty much what happened was threw the line out and what I had it tied off to on my jacket snapped, so there goes all fishing, and yeah, pretty much brings the night to an end, so I'm probably just going to hunker down here and yeah, I've covered over the fire and whatnot because that was smoky as just because of all the wet wood. Didn't end up staying there, just went home, threw in the line, snapped off where I had it tied. No fish,
no water, nothing, so pretty well fail.